There's a female pro wrestler named Victoria Yuzuki at Marigold, and this athlete is truly outstanding. I've been watching women's pro wrestling for years, and among the current young talents, I think she stands head and shoulders above the rest. Originally, she belonged to Stardom, the largest women's pro wrestling organization, and had won their Rookie of the Year title. But during a factional split, she transferred to Marigold despite being a rookie, which surprised quite a few people. However, I believe this choice was absolutely the right one for her. Stardom became part of the Bushiroad group, grew larger, increased its roster, started holding big matches in major venues, and it's fantastic that they became a full-fledged pro wrestling organization capable of developing new talent. However, the hierarchy became stricter, and I think the freedom for young rookie wrestlers decreased significantly. Since you basically can't just use the moves senior wrestlers use, even if a rookie has the ability and wants to do this or that in the ring, it probably wasn't easy for them to actually do it. In fact, Victoria Yuzuki wanted to become a high flyer, but during her Stardom days, we rarely saw her perform flying moves. Of course, not letting rookies perform high-risk aerial moves early on might be crucial for protecting the wrestlers. Still, considering Yuzuki was drawn to this industry by the high flyers in men's pro wrestling, and she has the ability to perform those moves, I suspect she must have felt some personal frustration. Rosie Agawa, founder of both Stardom and Marigold, has always prioritized talent and popularity over career-based hierarchy, so I think she's a good fit for talented wrestlers like Victoria Yuzuki. Moreover, until Iwata transferred over, she was Marigold's sole high flyer, meaning she faced almost no restrictions on her aerial moves. Being able to do whatever she wanted was a huge advantage. Also, it's possible she knew to some extent that her respected senior, Mayu Iwata, would be joining Marigold later. As it turned out, Iwatani did transfer to Marigold and has become a mentor to Yuzuki. We can expect Yuzuki to learn and absorb from Iwatani, growing into an even greater athlete. My biggest reason for going to watch Marigold now is seeing both Iwatani Mayu and Victoria Yuzuki. What's incredible about Yuzuki is her all-around ability. She throws, finishes, kicks, flies, and showcases. And she's only been in the business for a little over 2 years. The fact that Marigold has 3 singles belts and she's already held 2 of them is also amazing. I hope she achieves many goals going forward: the Pro Wrestling Grand Prix Rookie of the Year, the Women's Pro Wrestling Grand Prix, a solo cover on Weekly Pro Wrestling, and success overseas. Her wrestling excites people. She's truly an amazing wrestler, and as a fan, I want to watch over her brilliant wrestling career ahead. For now, I'll vote for her in the Weekly Pro Wrestling Grand Prix to show my support. If you hear someone shouting, "Yuzuki," somewhere in the Marigold venue, it might be me. So let's cheer for Victoria Yuzuki together somewhere in the venue. Translated with deepl.com, free version.